Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review, another Czech Pils, even from the town of Pilsen. And it's one of the big Czech classics among the Pilsners, and it's Gambrinus. You see the label is looking like this, and I think it's even owned by the Pilsner Urquell brewery. Back label, you have it right here. And yeah, I can show you the cap too, which looks like this, and it has the Gambrinus mythology king as their logo. I'm gonna speak more about that when I read about the history of the brewery and information about the brewery. But this is a very popular and big beer, as I said, among the Czech Pilsners. Premium lager beer from Pilsen, the town that gave its name to the first Pilsner lager ever brewed. This delightful, full-bodied lager has been brewed to the traditional recipe since the year 1869 in the Gambrinus brewery. Brewmaster Gambrinus. Gambrinus Premium 12, and 12 is the Wort strength, which means that it's the type of beer that's also called premium, which has around 5% alcohol ABV. In Czech Republic, it's they always call these beers premium, and that's the normal ones. There are of course light versions and dark versions and stronger versions. Also, stronger versions are called special. Light versions are called something else. I'm not interested in that. Of course, dark ones is called černé, and in the Czech Republic, the normal pale lager ones, which is the popular ones like this one, with around 5% ABV, is called Lešák or Svetlé Lešák. Anyway, this one has 5.2% ABV. So remember that if you're in Czech Republic, you should look out for Svetlý Lešák on the label, because that's the big beer from different breweries. Premium lager beer Gambrinus, brewed in Pilsen since 1869. Nice looking label. I think, what more to say about that? Classical looking, old, stylish, with of course the name of the beer comes from that mythology king who was regarded to invent beers. He didn't do it in the real world, but in the mythology he did it. I'm gonna speak more about that later on. But some information about the brewery. Gambrinus is one of the most popular lager beers in the Czech Republic and for the whole Eastern Europe. It has an attractive malt aroma and a fresh bouquet, which sets it apart from other beers of similar type. It gets beautiful in the glass with a creamy crown and effect that lasts really long, and it fits just as well as an aperitif or at a party. There are on both bottle and can, but the bottle is most popular. Of course, regarding that, I should mention that I don't review any beers on cans on this channel, of course, and I never drink beers on cans either. That's just no style. It's obvious in every way. You don't get the same feeling at all, not even the same taste in my opinion. There are even some beer types that's not possible to pour up in the right way from beer cans. So cans and beers, if you want to feel the good taste, then cans is not an alternative in my opinion. It should be bottles, because it just looks better and it feels better and tastes better and everything. Yeah, the beer is named after Gambrinus, a legendary king of Flanders known for his mythical brewing abilities. The company was founded in 1869 in Romania under the name Gambrinus, a Dutch name. It was brewed in Bucharest in Grivita factory. The Czechs bought the name, and now Pilsner Urquell produced the beer under the same brand. Some other information that I found on the website about beers from Czech Republic that I used to read when I review a beer from that country. And much of that information is the same as I did speak about in the Pilsner Urquell review, because it's the same brewery, and there's only the different part that I'm gonna read up, because the difference is that this is a different beer. The brewing information is the same, but the beer regarding Gambrinus, it's the Pilsner Urquell's middle class beer, they call it. A relatively moderate lager, a dry hops bitterness, and basically non-existent fullness and sweetness. Owner Sab Miller. The beer is brewed in the same brewery as Urquell, the brewery's prestige beer. In addition, it may not be brewed here, but can come from any of the group's other breweries in Czech Republic, such as Radegast or Velké Popovice. To make everything clearer, it is like this. The Pilsner Urquell brewery make 4 different types of beer: Master, Urquell, Gambrinus, and Primus. Of this, Urquell is the prestige beer, Gambrinus is the middle class brand, and Primus is the cheap alternative. Master is a special one that started to brew to take up the fight with the small breweries. That was a little bit of information regarding this beer, Gambrinus, which in my opinion always is really easy and nice to enjoy. To me it tastes great and looks good, and is always a good alternative. Something that you could rely on, and it doesn't disappoint you in my opinion, this Gambrinus. Show it to you one last time before I'm gonna opening it up. So let's open it up and pour it up. Here we have it. Nice, very golden color of it, and it's many small bubbles. Nice white head to keep the taste of the beer in the glass. That's very important, as I always say. Can't be said too many times how important it is to build up a white head that keeps the taste of the beer in the glass. Very golden color. Can show it to you closer. There you have it. And it looks just the way a Czech Pils normally does. I know it's great, and let's get the aroma. Just as one could expect, fresh and easy to feel the quality of the ingredients and the balance. They have the best hops in Czech Republic, together with Germany, of course. Nice, really nice. Should probably compare to their Pilsner Urquell, but it's a different beer and should be reviewed as a different beer too. Anyway, let's taste it. Cheers! Yeah, it's great. Typical Czech hops bitterness taste. As I used to say, that's something that I always return to when I review Pilsner beers. It's the amount of hops bitterness and the taste of the hops bitterness in the beer, comparing to the German Helles style that has not that much hops bitterness in it. The significant thing for Pilsners is of course the dominant hops taste. When you have the Dunkel beers, it's the maltiness we always speak about. But yeah, this is a great beer. It has a big, nice hops taste when you drink it, and balance, good good quality of the ingredients is easy to feel also. So yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, it's easy to understand why it's popular. Not that long aftertaste, but really pleasant and easy to enjoy. And yeah, a big recommendation for me to try it, because it's a classic and it's so much enjoyed. So that's something that I like to try and drink beers that many other people are having also, and if I know that it's good. And this one is definitely one of those beers that is worth to be tried. So it's a really decent and good one. Yep, that is the Gambrinus, and it's a great beer. To say it simple. Yeah, I think that's it for now, and I hope you like my reviews and continue to follow my channel, because there's a lot of interesting beers that will be coming up in the future. So I hope I see you in the next video.